Work is progressing on schedule for a new mental health care crisis center in Wenatchee. Construction crews have been hard at work on the property previously occupied by the Parkside Nursing Home on Wenatchee's south side. The facility will be operated by the behavioral health organization serving Chelan, Douglas, and Grant counties. NCW Live News received a tour of the property, and we spoke with Douglas County Commissioner Dan Sutton and Chelan County Commissioner Doug England about the work in progress.
Well, I'm happy to see it progressing. We're pretty close to following the timeline, and it's a component of our healthcare in this community that's been missing. So we're able to establish a point of healthcare for people with mental illness or behavioral issues other than the jail or the emergency room. So it's a much needed component.
It was identified early on, and not just a shortage, but a critical shortage of this type of facility. It contributed much to the cost of providing mental health, but also just the convenience and the availability of mental health. And so the state, although we have complained about them in a number of issues, they have been very, very helpful at the ground level of assuring us the type of material that had to be used, everything down to the kind of paint, to the kind of door handles, to the kind of windows, all those kind of things done for a very conveniently at the ground level. And so we were able to include that in. And as Lincoln Forte Architecture did their plans, they worked lockstep with them. And so it's kind of automatic approval of the facility that has to be done when it's done. But we're very, very specific, and we were very happy that it was done that way.
Well, definitely there's a crisis, and this is just a microcosm of what's a national problem with mental health. But certainly having something like this eases the burden, I guess, on emergency rooms and hospitals and jails too.
Oh, absolutely. One of the benefits of this is being able to intercede before they get into the jail system, giving them the help and care that they need prior to being incarcerated. Perhaps you can prevent a long-term issue with incarceration if you can intercede early.
The new crisis care unit is slated for opening in March. Steve Hare, NCW Live News.